Hey everybody, this is the Crypto Crow. I want to make sure you understand that I am not at all a licensed financial advisor in any way, shape, or form, and all the content in this video and all other videos on my channel are merely a matter of opinion alone. Make sure you do your own research and you base your decisions on what you find yourself. I am simply stating opinions. If you need any other help or you like any of the contents of the videos that you find, make sure you click the show more button, which is where you'll find a lot of different links associated with a lot of the things that I discuss. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you very soon. Crow your coins. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Crypto Crow back for this evening. It's 11 p.m. my time, and Bitconnect is closed. And I predicted this shit in November, people. And you know what? That video only has 2,000 views. So it's a damn shame. It was right when when I decided to start getting active on YouTube. And I posted that prediction. Here, I'll even show it to you because I know none of you have watched it. Um, it's right there. BitConnect closing down in December? Question mark. I was 16 days early. What can you do about it? But I saw this coming, and I told everybody, like, look, this is I was watching some other stuff on YouTube, and I was doing some research into what I was watching, and I'm like, man, this is for real. Like, this is legitimate. Like, I was talking about Chain, and which is apparently a company that puts out all these high yield investment programs to anybody wanting to launch one. And it was just shady. Like, the whole thing was shady. And I was like, that's when I basically stopped even really talking about BitConnect, because I'm like, man, there's no way this is legit. So yeah, that happened. Here's and now, and BitConnect's blaming it on DDoS attacks and all kinds of other stuff. It's total bullshit. I mean, there's no way there's no way it's legitimate. Bitcoin is tanked. The entire market is taking a huge like I see the market going down like about every 3 months. Everything goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, hard crash. And now, and typically when it happens, it's China's fault. I don't know what the hell China's doing, but they're obviously playing some games. And I don't know if they're trying to force the market down. I mean, let's look at the market cap right now. I bet you it's five something or four something. Yeah, it's 497. So I mean, it's crazy. Bitcoin down at 10,700 bucks. Ethereum's hitting at 960. I mean, I don't know. Cardano's at 50 cents. I mean, this is from everything that I've gathered. This is China, man. This is China just playing games with everybody. Plus, another aspect of this is it's all these futures guys, these futures that are just spreading FUD everywhere, trying to push the value of everything down so that they can make money. And the thing of it is, when you have so many people, this is one of the big reasons why I tell everybody to crow your freaking coins. Just hold that shit, because these guys, more and more, are coming out of the woodwork. Oh, I got one of them. Oh, even to look at him annoys me. I'm sorry, I'm not normally negative like this. Um, but this guy just looks like a smug, this guy. Yeah, I'm calling you out, dude, because I'm on to you. This guy, like, he just looks like a smug dude, like spreading FUD all day long. And I know this guy is big in the futures. And maybe it's all just a show. Maybe it's all just, and I don't even want. I'm not even trying to promote this guy. But you know what? If I promote him, then consider that payment in full for basically about to whoop your ass. I mean, but and it's not like this. I mean, this guy, he's not huge or anything, but there are so many guys like him that are just constantly talking people out of getting into the crypto space and trying to scare everybody. I mean, look at all this stuff. I see this guy's smug face on here. Not Bitcoin not accepted here. Like, just everything about all this stuff is basically trying to tell you to stay away. And the more of you that listen to guys like this, the more money this guy makes, because he's betting on the downtrend of Bitcoin and probably other stuff. And it's like, it's bullshit. And to me, there's a difference between, calling something out, making a mistake, and then just like, I don't know, just what this is about to me rubs me wrong. Like there's so this guy rubs me. This is the guy I was talking about recently who I was listening to his video. He was doing this live feed, and I'm listening to this guy talk. Everything out of his mouth just nails on a chalkboard to me. And not because I think the guy's an asshole, but it's just, everything he was saying just it didn't add up. It didn't make sense to me. It was like you don't even know. To me, I didn't even. Maybe this guy's he's good at some technical analysis or whatever, and that's cool. He's not a dumb guy, but his whole channel is basically all about just dumping all over the crypto market. Knowing and admitting and basically saying, look, I'm a futures guy. I'm all about basically, if Bitcoin goes down in value, I make money. The problem with this is there are so many of you guys that still don't understand the space. There's been all this hype and all this draw to everything going on in the market, and a lot of money being made. So you want a piece of it, but you don't really understand the technology behind it yet. You don't even really. I'm willing to bet half of you don't understand what blockchain technology is. You just kind of hear the word crypto and Bitcoin and money, and so you're getting in. And because you don't understand the technology yet, guys like this are scaring the hell out of you, and you're pulling your money back out. Like, oh, maybe I made a mistake. And that's not, in all my videos, like obviously in my disclaimers, I tell you, do your own research, right? I want you to do your own research for a multitude of reasons, not just because it's part of a disclaimer, but because I want you to understand what the disruption of technology means, the disruption of all of these different services. I want you guys to better understand where you're putting your money and why. This isn't just about crypto blowing up and making a bunch of money off of a new market. This is about the disruption of everything that we know as being controlled by people we don't trust. That to me is what cryptocurrency is all about. It's the foundation of it. For all I know, Bitcoin could have been created by a government conspiracy to create a one world currency that we not only all adopt, but we all love and beg for it to take over the world. It's working because I'm all for it. Okay? But when I see guys like this just spreading FUD left and right, regardless of whether or not it makes sense or there's any factual basis for any of it, it pisses me off because they're trying to hold back what I consider the future of service, of technology as a whole. And that to me bothers me. That would be like me basically putting out a YouTube channel back in the days when you could get just about any domain name for free, or just like everything was still available, and then me telling everybody, don't buy cars.com, don't buy Microsoft.com, because it's not going to make you any money. It's not going to be worth it. The internet's not going to take, and people aren't going to use it. It's just a big fad, whatever. Just a bunch of bullshit, right? And that to me is what this guy's kind of doing, and others like him, and it really does bother me. Look, I'm not perfect, and by no means am I a scholar, right? I'm not. I'll never claim to be a scholar. But stuff like this it bothers me. It really bothers me. I mean, looking at the market cap right now, I'm seeing a lot of you guys asking me, what do I do? Do I buy, sell, hold? Man, what do you think? Look at this. This is a temporary thing in my eyes. My opinion. All of this is my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, okay? But yeah, this is all buy territory. This is a super discount shopping center right now. And I mean, you look at okay. Cardano, it was at a high of like 125 or $1.25. It's down to 54 cents. Do you think it's going to go back up to $1.25 or higher in a relatively quick period of time? I do. I consider this a huge buy. Honestly, I mean, any coin that you've wanted, you can get at a huge discount. Tron, I keep getting people, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to talk about Tron. I know you guys want me to, but I've been so busy just recently that I've not done a lot of digging on Tron. I was looking at the founder or the creator. I was looking at his Twitter account, looking at his roadmap and the things he was saying. Look, if you bought Tron at like 10 cents or something, and then you see that it's down to 5 cents, and you're looking at this crazy downtrend. Look, guys, Tron's not going anywhere. Tron is a long-term project as a whole. So you could be looking at it, and if you're brand new to crypto and you bought some Tron and you're thinking, oh my God, Tron's going down so much, and you're not really paying attention to what's going on to the entire rest of the market as a whole, then you could think maybe Tron's done. I don't think Tron's done, but again, I haven't looked in the last 24 hours if there's anything significant that I need to be looking at. I'll probably be doing a lot of that tomorrow. But yeah, this is a buyer's market. I mean, those of you with some money that you're looking to put into the market, I mean, Steam is down to 342, and I definitely plan on buying a lot of Steam here soon. But you know, Dragon Chain, I mean, come on. Dragon Chain at $3. This was $5. Is it a buy? At 283, to me, yeah, that's a buy. I expect Dragon Chain to do pretty well over 2018. You know, guys, look, you don't listen to the FUDsters. I mean, to me, every time I read big FUD articles that aren't backed up by anything substantial, it's bullshit. Like, to me, it's as, well, you know what, to be fair, it's as much bullshit as every one of my predictions, but my predictions are based off of growth. My predictions are based off of what's actually happening in the market. I'm not creating these things to happen in the market. It's based off of the technology and where we are and the progression of everything. So, you know, and these FUDsters that are putting out these FUD articles, they're just driving me nuts, man. I mean, everybody has their own agenda. Everybody's doing their own thing. And, you know, it's cool. It's whatever, but I don't buy into it. So anyway, I had a really fun meeting today. A guy who watches my channel, you know, he texted me and he reached out and said, hey, you know, I want to come to wherever you are. Let's have dinner. I want to take you and your wife to dinner. And I thought, okay, cool. So he actually did. He flew to Cincinnati this afternoon, actually. Basically hung out in his hotel. I had meetings all day and I was busy. So we ended up meeting at a nice steakhouse about 6:30. Hung out until like 8:30. Had a great time. I mean, this guy was super cool. And he told me he didn't even recognize me. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he basically told me that I'm looking at myself right now. I don't see it. Apparently, I look fat as hell in these videos. So, you know, but he was like, I didn't even recognize you when you walked up. I wouldn't have known it was you if I didn't realize how tall you were. Apparently, I just look like shit in pictures and on video. But you know, he was very adamant about how I look much better in person. So I guess I just look like a freaking monster on here. But anyway, I guess you guys just have to suffer through I don't know, maybe the camera adds 10 pounds and, I don't know, rearranges my face. I have no idea. Probably because I know that the visual of my face is kind of in reverse. I'll say that. And I never like my face in reverse because it adjusts. Anyway, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. But apparently I look like a fat monster on YouTube. And I look really good in person. So good on me, I guess. So, you know, he talked about, you know, his property in the Caymans. And obviously he wants to be an investor in the fund, of which... And just so you guys know, watching this video, I'm not time coding this because I was actually going to try and do a big live hangout video talking about Bitconnect closing down tonight. But for whatever reason, my internet connection has been garbage. So I'm just kind of doing this as another update for the evening. The fund it's in process right now, baby. I mean, we're getting this thing cranking up. Those of you who are like, am I going to get in? Am I going to get in? Your Patreon is capped and all this and all. I mean, look, I'm sure you'll probably get an opportunity to get in. The way we're structuring this thing, I'm not even going to get into a whole lot of detail about it tonight, but there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up next week, okay? I mean, it's still early in this week, and I want to get everything filed. My lawyer's helping me put together like a whole onboarding package and breaking down everything, and it's all going to be on the website. If you've learned anything about me at this point, I'm very transparent on how this is, like, just about everything I do is going to work. So But yeah, I'm pumped. You're not going to have to be an accredited investor. I mean, you know, I'm actually going to become an official accredited investor because of the fund. So I'm going to have access to stuff a lot of you guys aren't, which is going to help you guys because you're going to be able to work through me. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep this quick. I'm at 14 minutes. I just wanted to basically say, look, I predicted this BitConnect crap going down in November. And I feel bad for those of you. I know I just saw was it the crypto chick? She's like, you know, the only. I mean, I've only seen like 3 women doing YouTube on cryptocurrency, and that poor crypto chick apparently just put 10 grand into BitConnect not too long ago, and I saw that. I'm like, oh God, I wish you watched my videos first, but. You know, there've been a couple people, you know, Superman. I mean, he's been saying it for a long time. You know, I mean, look, guys, anybody trying to push you into these high yield programs with affiliate codes, they're just trying to make money off of you. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care if you make money. All they know is they're making a rip every time somebody makes a deposit with their affiliate code. And I hate to say it because I used to be a big fan of Trevon James and I used to love watching his videos. He just seems like a cool dude. And you know what? I don't even have anything against him or Craig or any of these other guys. They're just trying to make their way. And maybe they truly believe. I haven't even seen any of Trevon's videos. I haven't seen anything he's had to say about BitConnect closing down. But I'm sure he's probably pretty devastated because he's been pumping a lot of his money back in there. But I also believe that he pulled that money out. Like, I mean, come on, let's just face it. There's no way he got hacked and lost all his Bitcoin and was like calm as a cucumber about it, and then just, I'm just gonna start over. I'll have it back and say, like, come on, man. So Trevon's not hurting. I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. You know, none of those long term, those big BitConnect, like everybody at that big BitConnect convention, they've made their money. They don't give a shit. If it closes down, it closes down. You know, so a lot of those people are set for life. They got in early. They promoted the hell out of it all over YouTube, and they made a lot of money off of you guys. And it's sad. Like the USI Tech stuff, all these. I'm seeing people like Hash Flare and like all. Look, guys, you stop being so damn desperate. Like, seriously, stop being so desperate. Stop trying to plug your money into this high yield garbage. Hopefully, now that the granddaddy of all high yield programs has gone under, these things will fall to the wayside. And you won't even hear about them anymore. And if you do, stay the hell away. Like, if BitConnect can go down, every one of these things is going down. I mean, that's just. I wish I had a song to play. It's going down. It's how it is. So I feel bad. I actually just started putting all my money into BitConnect tokens, thinking, well, I'll just keep taking out the tokens as they come, you know, from the money I already invested, because that 300 got to 1,000, and then I logged in the other day and there was like $200 in there, and I'm like, well, I'll just put it in the BitConnect tokens, and I'll just start saving those instead of reinvesting. Thinking, you know, like it's any time now. Because I thought, man, if I just get $300 or even $600 out of BitConnect before it closes down. As soon as I saw BitConnect X, I'm like, this shit is over. Like, it's done. Like, I knew that was just going to be a quick cash grab. And you know what? Thank the hackers for that. Because you know what? Look, I know that there are a lot of ethical hackers. I know some ethical hackers. And I know hackers that they do stuff, you know, hell, maybe Anonymous helped everybody out and said, look, we're shutting this shit down before you guys keep ripping everybody off. I don't know. BitConnect's claiming DDoS attacks is a big root of the cause. And you know, it's funny that all this stuff started happening as these cease and desist letters started popping up. And then BitConnect exit starts popping up. Like, give us more money, give us Litecoin, give us anything you got. Like, they're panhandling with this BitConnect exit bullshit. And I, you know, I'm sorry. I know that some of you guys lost thousands and thousands of dollars, but I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I think I'm going to stop it here tonight. We'll have a moment of silence for BitConnect. Don't ever make that stupid mistake again. I love you guys, but BitConnect was doomed from the beginning. Yeah, that's it. I don't really know what else to say. I really just wanted to hang out live with everybody tonight, so I'll see if I can do that still, but I'm going to upload this video, and if I don't see everybody live tonight, maybe I'll do a live hangout tomorrow night, and because I still have a bunch of really good videos that I have not had a chance to get to, but I'm getting to them this week. and they're going to be cool. So I'll talk to you soon. Crow your coins. Good night.